In this video, you're going to learn how to install doors onto frameless cabinets. Let's get started. You will need these materials to install doors on frameless cabinets: your drill, the 1/16 inch bit, the Phillips bit, the bags of hinges and hinge plates, the rubber bumpers, frameless cabinet pilot hole locator, and 2 bags of screws. One bag of screws says front screws for frameless hinge plates, and the other bag says screws for back holes of frameless hinge plates. There are 2 parts to your hinges: the hinge plate that attaches to the cabinet and the hinge arm that attaches to the door. To avoid damaging your doors, place them on a hard surface before you install the hinge arms. Do not tap the hinges on a soft surface. Use a hammer to gently tap the hinges into their holes. Your kit includes rubber bumpers. Apply a bumper near the corner of the doors that are opposite the hinges. Find the frameless cabinet pilot hole locator. This tool makes it easy to mount all your doors level with one another. Put the 1/16 inch bit into your drill. Hold the locator in place and drill 2 holes for front screws in each hinge plate. For each door you will drill 4 holes, 2 for the upper hinge plate and 2 for the lower hinge plate. Drill the holes about 3/4 of an inch deep. It's more efficient if you drill all your pilot holes at the same time. Put the magnetic Phillips head in the drill. Set the torque on the drill to 7. Find the bag labeled front screws for frameless hinge plates. Put a screw on your bit. Place the upper hinge plate in place so that the holes in the hinge plate line up with the pilot holes. Secure the hinge plate to the cabinet. For the lower hinge, clip the hinge plate to the hinge attached to the door. To attach a door, clip the upper hinge arm onto the upper hinge plate that is attached to the cabinet. The lower hinge plate can be secured to the cabinet at this time. Loosening these screws allows you to adjust the door's height if needed. To raise or lower the door, loosen both hinge screws in both plates and slide the door up or down. There's a final very important step. Find the bag labeled screws for back hole of frameless hinge plates. These screws are required for the long-term strength of your hinges. Without these screws, your doors may come loose over time. Drive one of these screws through the back hole of every hinge plate. It works best to install all your doors before the drawer fronts or false fronts.